Do you really believe that you are ready for Asuka?
I think you know the answer.
You want to sip? Oh, no! Sip in there.
Don't do it.
Oh!
It's gonna be good.
Well, welcome everyone to SmackDown Live. Becky Lynch. These two superstars go one-on-one. But tonight, Andrade tonight.
Well, Tom, do you think the man's excited because it's Shane? The Miz will host the Bestie Birthday Bash.
In 2 short weeks, I get the opportunity at Royal Rumble. Now, this is the same title that I got the whole world talking about. The whole roster thinks that what I'm doing is a fluke. Being the man is easy. Gear, all trying to be a badass ever since I broke through. Just how hard leading this division really is. There's those that try to discredit me. I deliver on everything that I say. But if you really want to talk about hype, unbeatable. Her hype. She lost. And yet Asuka talks about hype.
I understand what Becky Lynch is saying as it pertains to hype. I think they both know what that feels like, the humiliation.
Championship, it was last month at the TLC pay-per-view. Asuka earned that opportunity at TLC, took advantage, and became champion.
You like talk, but no sting. You will not be in Charlotte's shadow.
You won't be in Charlotte's shadow, you'll be in mine. And Peyton Royce.
Oh, no.
That is not how a proper champion should behave.
Oh, you think Asuka's bad? How about that bully Becky?
Well, it's typical behavior from a man.
We are going to win the Women's Royal Rumble match! WWE Women's Tag Team Champions! Iconic!
I will show you why I'm the talk of this industry. The man will make an example.
The man just issued a challenge.
Are we going to see a match? We're going to find out next. We are back here on SmackDown Live.
Becky Lynch just came right out.
Right in the throat. Meanwhile, the SmackDown Women's Champion inside getting a front row out of one of the Iconics towards Asuka.
It just goes to show you where Becky's at mentally right now.
What's it?
That's how confident the man is right now. That's the wavelength.
That offense here, Byron.
Clearly, Becky's not messing around.
For the man, but it's also an opportunity for the Empress to study.
Backslide on Royce and a kick out. Underestimating Asuka heading into the Royal Rumble event.
Raw or SmackDown Live in the coming weeks. You got to wonder what
SmackDown Live and Becky Lynch believes. And now Royce getting.
From behind. It was effective enough. Smartly rolling Peyton back.
Peyton Royce.
You can't look past the score of victory over Becky Lynch here tonight.
It would be massive, and it would be great for the Moment Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, we'll hear more about that later on tonight. And come the Royal Rumble event 1 week from Sunday.
That is why Asuka's in this position that she's in. Why she's
off the hair now. Now Peyton Royce trying to take command to that momentum.
I believe Asuka is certainly, because Asuka knows what Becky's going through. Asuka might be in tune. To what Byron, I'll agree with you. I don't think there's any question.
Wait a minute. It's Becky Lynch not gonna wait. The action continues here on SmackDown Live as SmackDown Women's Championship will be competed for at the Royal Rumble event.
And Peyton Royce.
And we saw heavy machinery as well early on tonight. A lot of new.
To your point, Corey, earlier, perhaps picking up
first time ever one-on-one for the SmackDown Women's title 1 week from Sunday. An impromptu matchup, and Becky Lynch is bringing the fire on the SmackDown Women's division. Takes down Royce to the side of the face. Royce
can't get frustrated now to put away Becky Lynch.
Wait a minute, Becky trying to. And Peyton Royce taps out to the man.
I don't think you have to be fluent in Japanese to understand that the champion is irate right now.
Billie Kay doesn't want any part of it. I don't know if she has a choice.
I think Asuka.
Inside, perhaps Asuka got motivated just watching Becky.
And a hip attack by Billie Kay. It turns it into an armbar. Her version of the disarm her. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Asuka got caught in a kick out by Kay. Tap out by Billy Kay.
Asuka! Tensions remain high tonight. This one's about to explode.
And the hits keep on coming. AJ Styles.
AJ Styles will challenge for the WWE Championship in the Royal Rumble.
Why in the world is AJ Styles out here now?
Why is Styles out here? He's not scheduled to be out here. The question's still why.
Wait, I don't know where he's going, but guys still to come tonight.
It's special. It's Shane O'Mac's birthday, the Bestie birthday bash coming up later tonight.
Yeah! We got hot dogs, we got popcorn, healthy or happy. You gonna see them when they see me kick Daniel Bryan's ass at the Royal Rumble.
Ambushed Styles. Apparently Brian took offense to what Styles gave AJ Styles in the absolute mess. Imagine what these two are going to do to one another.
Thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Let me see what she wrote. Go and read it to me. Dear Jimmy, I'll be waiting. Love, Mandy. Let's keep to a hotel room, Moose.
Oh no. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's in action with Mustafa Ali. Next.
Nowhere else his family would rather be than at SmackDown Live tonight. Thank you to the Hearts for spending tonight with WWE at SmackDown Live.
Andrade, last week you pinned your opponent. Tonight,
Mi ídolo, my idol. But last week, I shoved him.
It is time to start focusing on the future and wins the WWE Championship.
Well, if 2019 is going to be the year of Andrade, it could all begin tonight in Rey Mysterio live tonight.
Outrageous and marvelous their athleticism was. And here is another superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Samoa Joe!
In the Royal Rumble match, who are going to have no choice but to savor the suffering.
Will have the opportunity to challenge for either the Universal or the WWE Championship.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
205 Live makes its return to Tuesday night.
Mustafa Ali proudly claimed to be the heart.
What I love about Mustafa Ali, here's a guy who's not been intimidated by them.
Wait a minute! And Samoa Joe on the attack.
Ali is out cold.
Joe, get out of here!
There's a satisfied grin on the face of Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe. Joe's going back for more against Ali.
Clear Samoa Joe had no intention of actually competing in a match. Oh my God. Joe vowed that in his first Royal Rumble match, you look in the eyes of Samoa Joe, Byron, I don't know if there's anyone else that can stop him. At the damage Samoa Joe inflicted on Ali, but
field for the men's Royal Rumble match, but is obviously now. No. Mustafa Ali! Oh, no. Into the barricade!
And you will know him by the carnage in his wake. You got to feel for Mustafa Ali. I mean, he just came out here to compete.
Seriously stressing me out right now? Mandy, you realize you're giving someone your hotel room key?
I just can't stand Naomi.
I know.
Break up their marriage.
Come on.
If you'll excuse me, I have a date.
Mandy Rose, I'm continually shocked. On SmackDown Live, what do you think The Miz has in store?
It's going to be a great party.
Rey Mysterio looking for retribution.
It's Nikki Cross.
Nikki, please.
Monday Night Raw by storm last night.
what provoked you to attack Mustafa Ali?
Samoa Joe will be entering his very first Royal Rumble match. What I did to Mustafa Ali, that's the exact amount of respect I will treat, and I will hunt you down.
Better take that threat to heart, all 29 superstars.
The king of Lucha Libre.
Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has won the Royal Rumble match before and wants to do it again. Actually, maybe I'll buy you a ticket to that island.
No thanks, I'm good. Championship that year at WrestleMania. If there's anyone who can do it.
And go on to headline WrestleMania. One of the other 29 men. His opponent, Andrade to win the Royal Rumble match.
And make that his golden ticket. Field has filled out on our way towards Chase Field.
I cannot wait to get to Phoenix.
I want to talk about this matchup here, guys.
That gives awards to matches. Match of the year on WWE.com.
Zelina Vega, the business manager of Andrade.
On a number of occasions said, listen, I didn't want the red carpet like Andrade.
Listen, Andrade and Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is Lucha Libre royalty. Andrade...
Similar sequence that we saw last week, which set social media.
Andrade, as we pointed out, he knows what he's getting into, and I believe
Rey Mysterio, who's been the Men's Royal Rumble match, of course, and the greatest used to improve his physique, the best it's ever. Still no one count on either superstar. If that answers our question.
Rey appreciates the extra chip on his shoulder that Andrade has.
Fought to become a champion here in WWE, a world doubted Rey Mysterio. Rumble match itself. The Royal Rumble event begins the road to wrestling.
One night, one match, you could have...
Smart strategy by Mysterio, just grinding just how much speed Andrade possesses in this position.
Grabbed by the mask, was trying to hinder the vision. I agree, it's something we've talked about before, Andrade, and use that against a man like Rey Mysterio.
Lucha Libre. I mean, you talk about El Santo, you talk about Rey Mysterio, you talk about that.
I'm trying to isolate the left arm here. Whoa, off of the top rope, and Mysterio.
Oh, but I'm...
Understanding where he is at all times.
Oh, my goodness. Did you hear that turnbuckle click? Targeting Rey's left arm and shoulder. You hear the chants of 619 echoing throughout the arena.
And again, twisting up the left arm.
Matchup. Keep the crowd.
Just give a little window of opportunity. What to happen? Hands up. Wait a minute. Andrade trying to cut him. Andrade could get caught right for the 6.
Andrade looking for a repeat from last week.
Incredible speed from both athletes. Tightened. I just want to keep yelling, wow.
Get him out. Kick to Mysterio. Takes advantage. Mysterio's been 1 few minutes and sends on power.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
A battle of SmackDown Live's elite here tonight. Andrade and Rey Mysterio.
Both competing at a breakneck pace tonight. It's like these two were shot out of a cannon.
They've got multiple gears now. And remember, this is as much as it is about.
Saw the look of concern on the face of Zelina Vega, who...
Meanwhile, on your screen, big elbow by Andrade. Oh, into the... Could this put away the matchup for Andrade? Into the cover, lateral.
Andrade looking for any way to maintain an advantage. Think of how impressive his performance was last year. Andrade truly believes he's matured.
Here coming from NXT in the Royal Rumble match.
Enough to...
Rey Mysterio,
Precarious position for Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio does not want to be stuck here.
No, going up to the turnbuckle. And Mysterio able to... Stuttering moves there for Mysterio. Turnbuckle now. Turning the tables. Mysterio.
You gotta wonder.
It's going back up to the top turnbuckle. Mysterio drops in. Mysterio and Andrade. This happened during the break. Rey Mysterio. Now the veteran Mysterio sending on. And the big back.
I think Rey went for this. People wondered if Mysterio had ever lost a step.
Wait a minute, going up to the top. Moonsault.
This is sheer will.
Evident at ringside, and now Mysterio back up into this sequence. And
When it happened last week, the will to win, as we just saw.
For the Andrade. And a kick right to the twice. Vega trying to intercept the 6-1. Mysterio going to the top.
Interference. The business associate.
For Zelina Vega to now be a factor.
I think the Himmelach DDT from the cover. Andrade has pinned the legend.
Teamwork. It seemed as though Zelina had some sort of issue with the official.
The dive for the top. Vega running interference and boom on Himmelach DDT.
Andrade certainly has the mental leverage needed.
And Zelina Vega
An absolutely remarkable matchup.
Mandy Rose should be ashamed of herself. Throwing the bestie birthday bash.
Right here on USA.
Let me ask you guys, have you ever been to one of Miz's? Has a step and repeat. Everything the Miz does is a list.
By the Miz.
The culinary artistry on those cakes.
Welcome to the best birthday bash in the world, Shane McMahon.
Here comes the money.
Rodney, they don't know how to party like this.
Ready for what awaits them at the Royal Rumble.
At Chase Field 1 week from Sunday.
At this rate, who knows what's going to happen at the Royal Rumble? And I don't believe Miz or Shane have ever lost to a 9-year-old at WrestleMania.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Miz. I'm usually a little uncomfortable with birthday parties, but...
Whoa. It's an arena full of your fans. I said, hey, Shane likes an equal amount of chocolate and vanilla.
Wait a minute. Miz, is that a picture of me and you here? Of course.
You know how much this means to me. Do you have any idea how hard it is to shop for Shane McMahon? Please,
Can I open it?
Yes. Open it. Look, I know that you like Jordan 1s. They have style.
Ultimate Performance, these are awesome.
And if you want red, white, I appreciate it. But that's not all, my friend.
This can't even stand. This doesn't look good.
Shane going coast to coast. Shane McMahon, The Miz.
You and I are forever bonded by this symbol of our collective greatness.
I'm actually speechless, so it was very nice. Which then makes me want to open up about something personally myself. Now, my first partner was going to be Andre the Giant. Very, very proud with you as my partner.
I appreciate that. True, because you and I are going to capture the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Happy birthday to Shane McMahon. You all ready? Happy birthday to you.
You were looking for a birthday spoiler. Look no further.
Well, Miz, that was embarrassing.
To be fair, apparently they didn't even invite Shane's father.
And he's going to give less of a damn.
You know, Sheamus, I have to say, for you specifically, real tough guy, aren't you? That's what you... How about, since you're so tough, how about, let's see how tough you are, The Miz, go at it one-on-one right here tonight. You are The Miz, the most must-see WWE superstar.
Is that what you want for your birthday?
That's my birthday wish. That's what I want.
Miz and Sheamus. It happens next. They're tag team champions to a birthday party.
You wouldn't invite them.
That Shane McMahon is developed in The Miz and his mouth most of the time.
Tom Ford shirt. Good. The Miz and Shane McMahon are going to be physically as a Shane McMahon as his tag team, tag team champions. The Bar tag team champions that they've been turning around, and
Miz and Shane, can they get it together?
Week in and week out, whether it's SmackDown Live, whether it's WWE Live events, truly accomplished in their careers. That doesn't necessarily mean they'll all the way back to WWE World Cup.
Trying to set it up, trying to put away Sheamus. He said now Miz is clearly underestimating what these two functional tag team with daddy issues. SmackDown Tag Champs is in trouble. Miz is starting to roll.
Those are trousers, Sam.
Oh! 6 other teams in history who've won 5 tag.
Sheamus and Cesaro as a tag team, and look out!
Oh. Advantage while the ref was down.
Always make more cake.
Advantage! He pinned Sheamus! Shane McMahon have a chance to win. Oh, Shane with the elbow off the rope.
That was some impressive teamwork right there. I think I know exactly what now.
I mean, Miz did fly this.
No.
Coast to coast! The self-proclaimed best tag team in the world.
Holiday exclamation point, his birthday exclamation point.
Perhaps it's not such an outlandish thought that we could be looking at All in good fun between The Miz and Shane McMahon. To the best tag team in the world at the Royal Rumble event.
Yes.